Hello, YouTube fam. How y'all doing? It's your Uncle Tim. This is Uncle Tim Rants and Reviews, a channel where I rant and I review. I'm your host, Uncle Tim. You know, a lot of you all out there ask me, they say, hey, Unc, how do I know if a woman is cheating on me? Dude, there are signs. You know this woman better than anybody. You should be able to pick up on little subtle changes, schedules, clothes, just you should be able to pick up on stuff. You should be able to pick up on how she talked to you, how she treats you, how you feel around her. Is there any affection? Sex is one thing. That could be secondary. That could be anything with sex. But affection is another thing. Are there any kisses, hugs, cuddling, any damn thing? If that's gone, there's a whole lot of shit going on. There's a plethora. First, I'm going to say this. Um, Weight loss. Weight loss has killed many relationships. And I think a lot of people don't understand why. Weight loss is, it's this thing also, it's this thing called weight loss something. It's a whole book written on this damn thing. But when women lose weight, things change. People show attention that didn't show attention before. And they getting all this attention and they want to go and actually, indulge in some of it, man. They figure I'm a whole different person. This person should want this for me. They should want me to be able to sit here and, take advantage of some of this, Then another thing is the person is starting to look different, far as wearing a lot of more makeup, fixing themselves up where they didn't fix themselves up before. You never seen this person wear makeup in the years you've been with them. Far as going to work. Now they got makeup on. Another thing, clothes. Not just, the outside appearance clothes. I'm talking about the underclothes. If you're starting to notice that the clothes are different, whereas, they're out here wearing these silky lingerie type outfits under their clothes, man, there's a whole nother shit going on. Who gonna see that? The thing they'll tell you is, I'm trying to look pretty for myself. Yeah, right. If your man ain't seeing that shit and somebody else is seeing it, there's a whole bunch of shit going on. Fam, another thing, working late. Oh, I gotta go to work early. I gotta go to work and stay late. Oh man, we there at 8 o'clock. The building closed at 5. How the hell you doing 3 hours later and the building is closed at 5? I'm talking about the building is actually closed at 5. The security leaves at 5. The building is locked down after 5 o'clock. How does that work? Fam, the thing is, people don't understand that you pay attention to this shit. Then another thing is paying attention to this overwise is you starting to look, you say, oh man, you working all this overtime, so we should be able to afford this, this, and this. And they looking at you like you crazy. They're looking at you like you crazy because they're not working overtime. And plus, you're the only one that's actually believing this shit. Like I said, plausible shit. If she ain't worked overtime or mandatory overtime since you known this damn person, she ain't working no damn overtime. I hear a lot of guys ask me, man, I treat this woman damn good. I'm a good man to her and her kids, man. I'm just like a superman. I'm trying to figure out why would she go out and cheat? Because she can. She gets greedy and she looks, I can have my cake and eat it too. And guess what? Most of the time they can. But when you get caught, that's a whole nother thing. See, people don't understand. Catching somebody in some shit is a whole nother thing. I'm not talking about you walk in and they having sex and nothing like that. I'm talking about there are subtle ways you could tell if a person is cheating on you too. Fam, if y'all haven't had sex in a long time and that vagina is not tight, she's doing something. If you just slip right in, she's doing something, bro. If she don't want to kiss you or anything like that, that's a whole nother thing too. If in the bed she don't want to get close to you, that's a whole nother thing. Secret with her phone, that's a whole nother thing. If she's sitting there actually looking like she's mad at you every time, she always has some sort of chip on her shoulder, she's always angry and fussing, there's something else going on. This is no longer your woman. This is another man's woman. And she always talk about she don't want to be there. If a woman don't want to be there, then put her out. Get her out of your life. Once that woman is out of your life, trust me, whatever out there that she was running after is going to leave because it don't want her full time. It just wanted her part time and it was playing, getting everything that it could from her. And like I said, man, people cheating and you can tell when somebody on some bullshit. If you say I love you and that person don't say it back and they normally would say it, and they said, well, I'm at work, and they said it every other damn time, it lets you know there's somebody right there that they don't want to say that. And to hear that, dude, I'm gonna tell you something. A woman who's cheating care more about the motherfucker she cheating with than the man she's with. That's the stupidest thing I ever heard of. The one that you fucking with don't have no ties to you. He can cut them anytime. The thing is, a lot of people don't understand. They listen to people who are not in relationships. They listen to people who have been divorced 4 times. They're listening to people who cheats and do all type of shit. Dude, this is the thing that people do. They listen to people who they shouldn't listen to. Then they sit back and wonder, why do this shit go to hell so fast? Why do everything blow up in their face? Dude, women that I have left over years, man, I look at their life, they ain't went nowhere. The shit is a hot ass mess. All of them. My ex-wife, my kid's mom, even some of the chicks I mess with. I'm not saying I was the greatest man that ever lived, but I treated you good. See, the thing is, sometimes people think you get out there and people going to treat you better than the last person. No, they're going to treat you worse. They have no reason to treat you better. They didn't know you when you was down or whatever. They don't have nothing invested in you. Hell to them, you just ask. And after they get what they want, they're gone. Do you blame them? No. It's the same the way you think. And see, this is what I talk to people about. This is why I say as men, we need to carry ourselves a lot better. A lot of us love so damn hard that, we love completely. Whereas, we tell what we done and, it's like our woman is our therapist. They are best friends, they're everything. Like I said, you got to have some stuff left for yourself. You can love somebody 80% and keep 20% for yourself for you still be able to think. Dude, when you start hearing shit that don't sound right and friends telling people, oh, well, he trying to control you. Dude, you ain't trying to control this damn woman. The minute the woman say you trying to control me, check her damn phone. There's no privacy. There's privacy in the marriage, but there's no secrets. Anytime you have secrets, oh, this shit is not good. It's okay to have some privacy. But, when you got passwords all over your phone and your man don't know your password, oh, he shouldn't know my password. This is my phone. Why not? I hear so many people talking about all this crazy shit, man. Men out here taking care of kids that are not theirs, come to find out these women cheating with their friends. I'm like, damn, all these other people out here that you could have fucked, you fucked this man's friend. You messed this whole situation up. Now you sitting here, dude, I'm going to tell you, then you got these spiteful women that wouldn't put the man's name on the birth certificate. His name ain't on the birth certificate. Hell, these women are so wild now. I don't know. I keep hearing there ain't no good men out there. There ain't no good men out here. But there are a whole bunch of pregnant ass women. Who the hell they getting pregnant by? It lets you know that this shit makes no absolute sense. That, a lot of women run off of dopamine. You getting them attention, you getting them all that. They're willing to leave everything that they have behind, willing to walk away and not even care. Bro, you supposed to care. Whatever you putting yourself through in this world, man, people got your back. They holding you up. Your man could be holding you above the water, keeping you from drowning. You still get out here and fuck up. And he's sitting there like, I got to let this motherfucker drown. And sometimes you got to let people drown. Oh, I got family, I got friends, man, I'm going to be okay. Leave you with them family and friends, you come to find out the motherfuckers looking at you like, yeah, I thought this was this, and you doing all this shit. I ain't got no parts of this. People don't want to rock with all that crazy shit after a while. It's too much. When you acting crazy all the time, people realize, oh, yeah, you on something totally different. Like I said, man, you only got so long on this planet. Get with somebody who got your best interest in mind. Stop getting around people who do not have your best interest. People who do not care for you. People who do not care about whatever it is that you say, man. Get with people who love you, who love the thought of you, man, who sometimes put you first like you put them first. If you're the only one doing all of everything, dude, I'm the type of person I love to take pictures. I love to post pictures. I love to, just have fun. My wife said, you take too many pictures and you post them. I said, I don't give a damn what anybody else think. You shouldn't either. I said, hell, you care how hard people think when you happy, but nobody give a shit when you unhappy. I said, nobody give a damn then. Ain't nobody complaining or saying nothing. So you shouldn't give a shit. If people do not like what you post, take them off of your Facebook. Dude, on my Facebook, dude, I keep less than 100 damn friends. Real talk. Dude, I'm not trying to keep everybody, that I've ever known. Dude, look, I ain't doing that shit. Dude, we don't know one another. If I don't know you, there's no need. Like I said, right now, I'm trying to really, really focus. I tell my son, I said, get out here, get experience. Oh, man, you know what? I met this girl and I'm going to stay with her. I said, all right. All right. What you mean with that? All right. I said, you're a grown-ass man. I'm not your daddy anymore. I'm your father now. Daddy raises you. Your father, he talks to you now. You're a grown-ass man. You can't raise no grown man. You're going to make a lot of decisions, a lot of mistakes, a lot in good and bad, and you're going to sit back sometimes and you'll be like, damn, I should have listened. I think a lot of people think they can't get women. The fact you can get women. The fact is you don't want the women you can get. A lot of people want bad girls. They want girls that's out here doing crazy shit. You don't want that shit. You want somebody that could build with you, not somebody that you got to take care of. You got to feed them. You got to wipe their ass. You don't need that. But see, a lot of us are conditioned to be simps. Man, I believe that the generation that my father was, I think they were damn near simps. Man, you out here taking care of every damn body. And people out here cheating their ass off. Women were cheating. Men was cheating. Shit, guys had whole other families and shit, because they were like, fuck this. You dealing with too much. Women quitting jobs because somebody hollered at them, man. You see what I'm saying? Guys were like, fuck this, I'm out. Now, divorce is on the up because, again, now people looking at it like shit. Before, divorce was used as a taboo. Like, yeah, only the most extreme cases people said you should get a divorce. Even when the guy was beating a woman ass, girl, you should stay with him. He just going through something. He done damn near killed this woman. Y'all telling her to stay, man. In those cases, you should leave. But, I'm going to tell you something. And I'm going to say this. I'm not victim bashing or anything like that, but sometimes you got to look at it. I could understand why some women get hit. Some women out here say some horrible shit. I understand it ain't a reason to hit anybody, but shit, you got to be careful with what you saying. Everybody got a feeling. I hear people call guys like, you don't supposed to have feelings. Then when you have feelings, you're a woman. You can't win for losing. You can't be strong. A woman wants you to be strong, but not too strong. The thing is, a woman wants a man to make 6 figures a year. She wants him to be 6 feet tall. She wants him not to be fat. He got to be fit. He got to love kids, but, not have any. Dude, that's half a percentage of men. That ain't even, 1%. That's a half a percentage. You can't be a Leo, a Virgo. People got too many damn expectations. Women call these expectations, men, if a man has boundaries or anything like that, he's considered controlling. No, if he don't want a woman with no job, he has every right not to want a woman who doesn't have a job. Dude, come on, man. What is really going on? See, when I do these videos, I want you to know, hey, there are options you have out here. You can fucking leave. You don't have to stay there. That's 4 billion women out here looking for a man. and you stuck on the same 10 you've been with. Man, get a grip. But till later, fam, thank you for watching. Peace out.